universe, we're going to go ahead and get into part 2 of this energy. Ether, show me what it is I need to see. Ether, show me what it is I need to see. Now, what I'm getting is someone has some sort of codependency that could pertain to nose candy. However, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. What I also feel like is someone is intertwined with someone younger. Now, this individual may have recently told you something that could pertain to your work. However, for some, this happened while you were at work. And because this took place outside of your eyesight or outside of theirs, what this is getting to is a fated situation coming to rise. And what I mean by that is someone felt like a past life energy was their current person. Now, for some, you may feel like this is your divine masculine. However, what I'm getting is they certainly are not. And because they are not, your energy is showing up different, and so is theirs. Now, you could be an entertainer, or whoever this is. And because they are a celebrity, they are showing up as karmic, and so are you. And this is simply because birds of a feather flock together. Now, what I also feel to be true is, for a certain celebrity, someone is definitely married. However, what I'm getting is the individual that they're currently with knows that they get around. However, due to the fact that they are a celebrity couple, they are not going to say anything publicly. Now, you can see this individual as dark, and because you see them this way, this is telling me that they are on track this lifetime. Now, because Sagittarius energy came out in a prior reading, what this is giving me is this is an extension of the collective reading that I did for this channel. Also, now you could be in the midst of writing a script or someone wants your signature. Now, this could have something to do with labs and or partitionment paper. Now, Ochusi energy is also present. However, someone may opt to say Obatala. And since this is the case, what I'm getting is someone has been misinformed of the energy that they're pulling on, because there is a big difference between Obatala and Ochusi. Now, this could have something to do with your generational wealth or their heritage. And since this is the case, someone may feel like they're Haitian. However, what I'm getting is they are Nasifi, and that is African. And because of this, what I feel to be true is a laborer in the near future is going to get something welded. Now, this could have something to do with an ornament or an engagement ring. Now, for those that are not familiar with the protocol for marriage in other countries, what this is talking about is someone having something handmade. Now, if you are an individual that is well off, what I'm getting for you is currently you're in the midst of taking a loss. And this has something to do with something that you're building and or something that they already built. Now, what I feel to be true for several individuals in this energy is that you are well off. However, you're partnered with the wrong person. And because of this, this is what drew you to this reading. What I also feel to be true is someone does not want to leave your side. And this is because they feel like they've gained weight. Now, you may not mind, however, this person does, because they spend a lot of time online. And because they do so, they're always comparing themselves to IG models. Now, that's not for everybody. However, for this particular energy, it is. Now, what I also feel to be true is you invested in a lot of individuals in the past. And because you did so, you cleared a lot of karmic debt. However, currently, there's an investment associated with the music industry that is still yet to be fulfilled. And this is because your current artist is not the artist that needs to do it. This is someone that is up and coming. So if this is you that is indeed a producer or you have some sort of investment in the industry, what I'm going to tell you is to either join tier 5 or tier 6, because this is talking about your finances that is currently intertwined with a love interest and karmic energies from your past. Now, for some, these are platonic relationships. And what that is talking about is these are business engagements. However, for most, this is speaking of intimate relationships with third parties that could be past life enemies or current options. And because of this, this reading is going to become long. So my advice is to separate yourself from others, because what I'm picking up is when a certain person sees this energy, they're going to say that they are yours. And this is because someone is on the prowl. So I'm going to end it here. Upgrade your membership. Deuces. What is your name? What is your name? Sergisias Ether.